Kel, welcome to the live. Good morning. I can say good morning this time instead of good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Apple. How you doing? Good morning. Come and get some of this good energy. Do you know what's really hilarious? Oh my God. I was supposed to have done live late last night. I put Axel to bed, right? Normal time, 7 o'clock, into bed. Got into bed with him, fully clothed, ready for my live, right? One rendition of Twinkle Star fucked me up. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to have done live last night and Twinkle Star mashed me up, right? Hi guys. Hi Nadoma. Welcome to the live. Winnie, welcome in the room. Welcome in, guys. Who just sent this swan? Who sent the swan? Who have we got in here this morning? Let's have a look. With a yes. You need my help. Apple. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for, girl. Gee, how you doing? With a yes. You need my help. Apple. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for, girl. Gee, how you doing? Diana. Alright, Diana. I love that name. And Princess Diana was an amazing woman too, so you have a legendary name. Okay. Is Madge doing this to take my place at work? Ooh, let's have a look. Spirit. What's going on in regards to Diana's work here? Is Madge doing something to take her place? There's something that's gonna come across as a bit of surprise, right? In regards to the community that you're in, i.e. your workspace. This is saying yes, okay? It's supposed to be teamwork makes the dream work, right? Some sort of team here coming together. Yes, in the future. Yes, that's her wishes, but not yours. Right? I'm going to show you what I'm seeing, okay? Something in regards to the future at a distance, okay? In regards to their wish fulfillment, but it's not yours. It's causing you a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. Hold on, let me get rid of that. It's annoying. Okay? It's like you feel like you're going to be put on pause. But it's a wish fulfillment to somebody else here. It's going to make them very happy. They're very optimistic that they can do this. Let's have a look at the outcome though, right? Just because that's what is being done doesn't mean that's how it's going to roll, baby. Okay? If you can get a full reading with me or another reader, I would also go and do that to look at your options and how you can overcome it, what path to take. You need those kind of questions. Yeah, this is a partnership. This is someone you're working with, right? Look, someone that you're in close connection with. There's a choice that is being made. Your patience is going to be needed. Listen, it's delayed at the moment. This person could also be causing you a lot of delays because it's now putting fear in you, right? Spirit is saying don't get drawn into arguments with this person. It's an abuse of power too. Ooh, I would be looking into the route of tribunals. If there's any kind of unfair dismissal going down, okay? But Spirit is saying stay on your guard here. Think before you speak. Don't get drawn into any kind of arguments. Your patience is needed right now. Anything else? Can you show me anything else? This is you having to be strong right now, Queen of Wands. Okay? Being independent here. You may need to, or feel like you want to be assertive. You may even be feeling really hot-tempered. The job that you're doing is very efficient. I don't see like that being a problem. Did this person try and come across as they were your friend? Put that to bed. Like, there's an ending. There's an ending. It's like ending some sort of friendship here as well. You're feeling trapped here. There's a choice that's being made in regards to some sort of ending. I'm also seeing a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal, okay? Bad mouthing. They could be saying that you've got an inability to cope at what you're doing. Screaming tribunal. I hope that helps. Hold up, guys. Let's see who was next. Yes, she did. Really bad. My gosh. It's like I don't understand why people feel that they need to trample over others to get to where they need to go. They don't realise that by working together, you can all get there together, right? What's wrong with people, man? Sheesh. Good morning, Samantha. Gee, all of them are positive. I did some reads for the guy I like. No shit, right? Let's see who is next. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to scroll back. Because have we got any mods in the room yet? Nadoma! You is the lady that sent a swan. Nadoma, are you still there? Nadoma's next. Are you still there, beautiful? Yes! What kind of mini read would you like? Just a general? Let me know if you'd like a general or if there's a specific area you want a mini read on. Tam's in the room! Hi, Tam. Hola, señorita! Watch it, I'm going to get me maracas out in a minute and give it some of this. I had a good night Kips last night, Tam. Like, Twinkle Star took me all the way out with Axel. I was pass out. So I'm refreshed. Dia, what should I expect between Marcel and I? Hold on, let me pin you. Okay, Spirit, what should Nadoma expect between Marcel and herself? Let's have a look. Ooh. This person's going to help you overcome some sort of self-doubt, okay? Or wants to. I'm going to put this here for a minute. We have the Strength card here. And someone feeling like they want to abandon plans and they're trying to, like, control the situation. You may need to be careful that you're not being influenced down the path of walking away from this person. Who's telling you that? Is this yourself telling you that? Is this them? Someone trying to persuade them away? It's like there's some sort of self-discovery going on here. There's a lot of introspection. Looking deeper here as well in regards to whether or not this person is who they say they are. Okay? Are they masquerading to be one way and they're really another? There's a lot of this. Are they lying to me? Are they cheating? There's a lot of this in the future too, because it's the third card out. Past, present and future I have in front of me. It's like right now there's a lot of self-analysis going on, right? A lot of discovery, a lot of introspection. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. One more please. For the beautiful Nadoma. What is going on, Nadoma? Spirit is asking you to be present in the here and now. Never mind the past, never mind the future. It's all about what's happening right now. You may need to pay attention to something here, okay? I'm pulling out 3 for you. Shit. What is this going on? Hold on, let me get rid of that. What is this going on, Spirit? It's saying that there is a lot of influence around you or this person. It's also saying that you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, right? Relationship to be successful, right? Because it could be causing tower moments, you. Or it's going to cause a catastrophe. Now, shit could really hit the fan. If there's too much control over the situation. I'm going to be real honest with what I'm seeing now, okay? You could feel, or they could feel like walking away. But loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. There are just some things that are going to happen very quickly at a lightning's pace, or has been happening very quickly. Or this may even catch you off guard. You may feel like letting go, or them, right? Put it where it applies. You may end up feeling quite disappointed. Okay, fair enough. Put yourself first, it says. Ooh, here it is again. I can't not see what I'm seeing, okay? So I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm not seeing this as a good outcome at the moment. I mean, I'm on the second card, right? It's talking about you wanting something stable, something committed, a happy home life, happy wife kind of energy. 4 of Wands, right? And then we have 2 of Cups here, with the joining of 2 people together, someone that you can see eye to eye with. Then I'm seeing an ending, whether this is an ending of a situation that you're going through or an ending of a relationship. But I'm seeing feelings are unrequited. There's just not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. You could feel like this person is doing things they shouldn't be doing, right? You may end up rejecting this person or them you. Spirit is saying that you're going to attract love by enjoying your life as it is, wherever you are. Be all there, right? Be present. Show me this sneaky energy. I hate this energy. Why? 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 There are some things that you will find out here. Someone could also be testing the waters, or you're testing the waters with this person to see if like they slip up or have slipped up in regards to anything here. There's patience all around the board here too. There's conflict going on. This person could have a lot of conflict going on here. This cycle's already closed out. So this has already happened. But you could be debating on whether you want to start over something new with this person and speak some sort of truth here, have some sort of clarity with this person, maybe even reunite here. But Spirit is saying, walk away from this soulmate. You're a fucking empress. Leave this person out in the cold, okay? Because you're considering giving to them to balance something out with them, okay? Rushing into this masculine energy here, who's just gonna, wow. And you want to collaborate with this person here. You're meant to be working with King of Pentacles, not this Knight of Wands. Like, you're meant to be committed to someone who's very stable, very solid, very secure, you know, family orientated, wealthy, and in more areas than one. I'm not seeing it as this Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm like, they got a hell of a lot going on. This person is risky, Spirit is saying. They're going to tell you what you want to know. Or I've already done this. Don't circle back. I hope that resonates. Because I don't feel like you're with this person, but you're contemplating on whether or not you want to turn around. No! Don't turn around. Right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Let it be a passing thought, okay? No retrograde energy up in here. Yes. No retrograde energy up in here. They always come back one way, right? Whether it's mentally or physically showing up at your door. You're destined for a King of Pentacles, and he's going to be lucky to have you. Don't settle for anything less, girl. Okay. Don't settle for anything less. Good morning! User 3453115872968. Please give yourself a name. Because it kills me when I got to call you out, okay? Let's see who was next. Tammy, are you still in the room? Are you able to mod this morning? Do we have any moderators? Would anyone like to be a moderator? I'm having to scroll right back. Winnie! Hold on, let's have a look. Are you there, Winnie? Okay. Oh, Apple, you are more than welcome. Winnie, are you there? Oh no, hold on. Who's this? Oh my God, I've got to scroll all the way back. Slow down, guys. Slow down. Slow down. There's only one me and no moderator in the room. I'm having to scroll all the way back. Look at you all with your donuts. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. Start from the fucking beginning. Oh, God. It kills me. Okay, divine connection. You are next. Yes or no's, okay? Who's after divine? And then Winnie, you are after that, okay? Yeah, okay. Well, let me just get that done so I don't, because I've not got a moderator in the room. Carly, would you like to be a moderator this morning? Or Abby? Nadoma, you're more than welcome. Who wants to be a mod this morning? All you got to do is pin their posts for me. That's all you got to do. Well, what happens is you will hold down that person's question, okay, and then it will pop up to pin their post. That you just click on pin and it pulls it up onto the screen. That's all you got to do. Do you want to try, Carly? I'm going to make you moderator. Hold up. Okay. Give me a sec. Where did you go? There you are. Hold on, Carly. It won't let me make you a moderator. Why? You've got to be able to follow me. If you can follow me, I can do it. It's because you're not following me. Don't forget to send me a follow, guys. What are you doing? What's going on? Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Just saves me some time as well then. Let's make you a mod. It's still not letting me do it. What the heck? Only followers can be added as moderators, but you are. Wow. Let me follow you back, see if that changes anything. Let's try again. No, it's not having it. It says, no, not you. I don't know why. Guess I'm flying on my own this morning. God, that's annoying. All right, let's do what we said, okay? I'm going to go back. Where are we? I'm going to have to scroll right the way back. So instead of writing stuff, guys, don't put anything else yet until I've got through this lot. And just tap the screen, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to lose the cue. Right, that's the Domino's. Apple, you've had yours. Hi, G. Yeah, then we've got, yeah, it's Divine Connections next. She's right at the very top here. And then Winnie. Yeah, Divine, then Winnie next. They're right at the very top. Divine, are you there? Winnie, are you there? Yes. Okay, do you want to drop your names and then leave your questions for me? Drop your names and then leave your questions, otherwise we're going to go on to the next, guys. Where are you? Welcome to the live. It unpinned. Do you want to drop your name and your question? Because the other two, I think they've popped off somewhere. So I'm going to write their names down in case they come back. Okay. Abby! How does N truly feel about Abby's spirit since she pulled back her energy? How does he feel? How does he feel? Ooh. Oh, look how that fell in the opposite direction. Child, this guy feels like turning over a new leaf. His conscience is kicking in. He feels like confessing and coming clean. He feels like he wants to move things to calmer waters, okay? He felt like running away, or feels like you've run away. They want to overcome some sort of hardship here. Okay? They could be making a choice right now that's going to cause some sort of transformation in regards to a partnership, friendship, any kind of ship. Me, I'm like, if that ship don't take you places, I'm getting off this boat. Okay? It's like they're at the transitional stages, then a choice happens, then a transformation happens. Then we have partnership, love, compatibility, happy couples, harmony, balance, okay? Seeing eye to eye. Proposals, engagements, marriages, a commitment. He sees you as the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone who is abundant, okay, in their own right. Someone who is prosperous, successful, independent. They could, and you could have walked away, and that's brought in karmic justice. They feel defeated. They feel that this was self-sabotaging too. That there was some sort of underhanded behaviour, like a low blow, like a punch to the balls, right? Sorry. Sorry. Did you do that? There could be a lack of communication right now too, okay? But this is life lessons. This is what they get, okay? Yeah, look, but they are your match. Look at that. King and Queen of Pentacles. They are your match, or they feel like they're your match. Look, how much do you want to... There's a lot of self-evaluating that they're going through. They're going through some sort of awakening here. There could have been a lot of a point in blank. Like, you're like, this is your fault. He's like, this is your fault. Okay? But big changes are going to be happening. Okay? They do want to give to you here. They could be yearning for you here. They could be up late at night doing this too. Look, there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken. There needs to be some sort of... truthful communication where you're not ripping each other's throats out and you're actually discussing what you both want. Okay? They want to move forward. Oh, this needs to happen in order for you two to move forward. Okay? There needs to be healing and forgiveness so a cycle can close out, but you're holding back. Look. You've disconnected here and you're very strong. It's like a very strong disconnection and they can really feel it, girl. Okay? They're like, please show me some compassion. You're going to tame this person. See how she's taming that lion? She's like, there, sit. Sit. That's what I'm getting. Good child. I hope that helps. So accurate. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, there you go. Let's see who is next. You guys got to slow down on me, man. Will it show me who's sending what here? Is it going to show me? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There was Winnie. It was Nadoma, Winnie, Suze. That's you. Lisa! It's saying you're next here. Lisa. Are you there? Oh, sweetheart, you're more than welcome. Anytime. Lisa, are you there? I feel like I'm conjuring the dead when I say that. Are you there? Sorry. Lisa! There you are. Let me pin your post so I don't lose you, girl. Alright. There we go. We gotcha. Is Stu happy that Lisa reached out, Spirit? Is Stu happy that Lisa reached out? Is Stu happy that Lisa reached out? Why do I get that this person... He's like, no, maybe. Why is he like that? I'm like, because you know you are, right? But you don't admit it, do you, sweetheart? That's what I'm getting. Okay? This person has anxiety. There he is. Come straight out, right? Look. It's like, no, maybe. And then I went, why do you like that? And it was like, yeah. That's what I'm getting with this person, Lisa. Why are they like this? Oh my gosh. They could have felt quite, this person likes to play the victim a lot. Okay. This is such a King of Wands. Where is me? Okay, they are trying to find some sort of balance here, but there's a lot going on internally in regards to their emotions with this person, because behind this Two of Pentacles where he's juggling, okay, backwards and forwards, there's like waves going on, a lot of waves going on, and like that water is screaming what's going on internally in regards to their emotions. Okay, and I did say about anxiety or feeling some kind of pressure. It's like a deer in the headlights. Right, kind of energy with him. And this King of Wands is normally an action taker. What's wrong with you? Okay? What's going on with this King of Wands? All right, because I think maybe they're just very proud. Do you know what I mean? It's like ego. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, they just like to keep things to themselves here. They're trying to keep their emotions a secret. They're also doing a lot of healing themselves, okay? But there's a lot of ego with this masculine. Like I said, like at the beginning when he came out, it was like, no, maybe, yeah, right? That's what I got. That's what I got. It's like there's something going on inwardly with this person here. There's a lot of things yet to be revealed. There's a lot of growing that this masculine needs to do as well, okay? What did I say? This fear, this ego, the way that they are, it keeps them stuck in life, okay? It really does. It causes like them to feel very overwhelmed, like looking at their emotions. It's like they don't want to look at it. This person's blindfolded, babe, with their arms crossed, protecting their heart. Right? Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. Like, decisions and choices, like, and stressful decisions does this to this person. They could also feel torn between situations as well and are having to make painful choices, okay? They could have been very hasty, right? They do find that you are very beautiful. You want to nurture this situation here, but this person could need to be by themselves for a while, okay? Because they're at an imbalance here. Before anything new and exciting can happen here, before this Ten of Cups comes in. And you feel a very close connection with this partnership here, with this person. Like you want to give to them. You want big changes here. But this person needs to see their truth. And right now, they're going through this. Can you see that? They're going through this at the moment. Okay, and then they're going to see their own truth. But we do have a matching pair here. There needs to be some sort of communication between you. But right now, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of mental negativity too, I'm seeing. But look, there's going to be some sort of communication in the future too. Titan, no one wants to hear you licking your balls, man. Hear you licking your balls, man. Sorry, it's just a horrible noise. Get down. But in the future here, this person would have worked on their self-confidence and their self-belief, okay? Their hard work will pay off. But this is in the future here. They've got a lot of work to do, is what it's giving me. And it's whether or not you want to hold on and wait for this person to do that. I'm going to nod my head again. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Not sure I can hold on much longer. Me and meeting up on the first. That's when the communication is going to come in. And then what are you going to decide to do from there? You're either going to get together or you're going to move forward on your own. Okay? He does have a lot of work to do. He does have a huge ego. It's like he's scared of... Maybe it's fear of rejection. Or feeling like giving you the upper hand if you know how he truly feels. Or other people, right? And that's where this ego comes from. It's almost like... It's an imbalance. It's almost like... he's causing himself his own discord. Because he doesn't want to actually speak up. Because he's afraid that someone could hurt him. Do you know what I mean? Like... My goodness me. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Let's have a look. Who was next? Didn't realise by clicking up here I could get the list a lot easier. Oh my God, we live and we learn. Okay. Let's have a look. Jem! Are you there, Jem? Okay, Lisa, you've had yours. Jem, did I do yours? Shaylee, you're after that. Where's Jem? I don't know why that's not showing up then, because I just clicked on the list. Oh, you're spot on. Hey! Gemma! There you are. Gemma's next, guys. I'm going through the list of what it's showing me when it pops up. Okay? Gemma, do you want to leave your name and ask me a question? Titan, will you go chill out? Go to bed, boy. Go on. Let's have a look. Does Daniel have good intentions towards me? Let's have a look. Does Daniel have good intentions towards Gemma Spirit? Wow. Okay. Wow. At last, some good fucking news. Okay. Look, we have love, we have the Three of Wands, we have death, and then we have it in the reverse, which is excellent because it's showing me there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Let me see. This is talking about someone that you want to see eye to eye with, or them you. Okay. This is someone who loves you. Someone who feels like there's a compatibility there. There's a lot of potential here. Someone you could have a relationship with, a connection, okay? Someone who, Three of Wands, wants to move forward here. Spirit is saying, where's the self-belief? In depth is a galaxy, yes. Where's the self-belief? Someone wants to put in the hard work. The Spirit is also telling me that someone's ships are coming in as well. But this is in the future. Okay? Remember, this is 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. I don't like to put timing on it because I could be telling you this now and it going down that route. And then all of a sudden you go and think, fuck it, I'm going to put a spanner in the works now. And then it's all going to shift again. But as it stands today, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a transformation happening, okay? Where something could have ended, something is about to begin here. This is at the transitional stages. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. There's going to be recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and any kind of stress. Patience just fell out. And to stay optimistic. Okay, you negative ninny. So it's saying some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. And that's why the future is here, right? That's my future card. That's what's coming in down the road. But you've got to be patient. You're waiting for these ships to come in. There's a transformation that's going to happen first, Gemma. It's probably both of you that are going to go through a lot of changes in order for you to come together, right? Oh, I fucking need a bell so I can ring it, baby. Balance. You're both going to do this in order to come back together. And if you don't, that's how long it's going to take until you do, right? There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Am I right or am I fucking right? Wow. I love it when the cards literally just confirm what I'm saying. Because this is just a tool for you guys to see on a visual perspective. Okay? Because when you know, you know. You are enough. This is amazing. You are enough, okay? The person that you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. And to be optimistic, light at the end of the tunnel. What the fuck? Look, last card. Light at the end of the tunnel, baby. It's Stay optimistic, okay? Keep an open mind that you can create your reality, that you can attract love. You know, you can't do that with a negative mindset. Oh, yeah. I hope that helps. Winnie, you're back. Listen. If you would like a question, because I've written you down up here, okay? I didn't forget you. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. I was supposed to have done Winnie's, but I couldn't find her. I did call you out, but if you want to drop your name and your question, I'll quickly do that now for you. Your yes or no's. Thank you for the follows, guys. Don't forget to tap the shit out of that screen. We're only at 6. Really? We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Tappy tap, tap, to tap, tap. Right? Winnie's gone again. Winnie, are you just up in here just sending me donuts and then disappearing out the room again? What's going on? All right, let's answer the next then until Winnie pops up. Like, I don't know why people keep disappearing here. Okay, Shah, you got to change your name. I can't even pronounce that. Shah, is that you? Are you there? I can't pronounce some of these names, man. Winnie, you're there though. I guess you don't want to ask a question then. Let's have a look. Where's this young lady gone? Let me find her name so I can pin it because I can't pronounce it. I'm all tongue-tied and shit. It's just too early in the morning for me. You're being filtered. How? Why are they doing that? I don't know what has gotten into TikTok. You have no reason to be filtered either. No, I don't know. It's like they just want to make my job harder, don't they? So shall we stick it to them? Yes. You're being filtered too. I don't know why they're doing that to you. Oh dear. The heck? I don't know, it's really, really quite strange. I don't know why you would be filtered. I'll have to speak to my agent and get her to have a look into why people are being filtered in my lives. And then I'm going to come down on them with the full force of the Lord. Okay. So, yeah, running fair. Apple! Thank you for the uni, Apple. Or the galaxy. You're beautiful. Why are they filtering you? I don't know why they're doing that. It's annoying. Because look, I can read that. I think I'm being filtered somewhere. Okay. Try and ask your question differently. Say the same question that you wanted, but say it differently. See if that helps. Write it differently, because it might be because you've written it so many times that they're like, oh, that's got to be spam. I don't know why. It's annoying, isn't it? Hold on. I asked you some time ago about that woman at my job. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. What can I do for Mag not to get in my way at work? Okay, let's have a look. Spirit, Diana, and this bloody woman at her work. Fucking pain in the arse, that's what I'm getting. Okay? How can she avoid what's going on? Can she even avoid what's going on? Let's have a look. I'm being told different deck. Hold on, I'm actually going to move. Right, wait a minute. I'm being told different deck. Let's do it. Oh, we deep diving up in this bitch. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Adam. I was being told different deck for you, darling, so here I am, right? Alright, Spirit. This bloody woman, Spirit. What can she do? Is there anything we can do? Show me what I need to say in regards of this person at her work. Wow. There's a boss here. Okay. Look. Who they've gone to. Look. And they're thinking about ending something here. Look. There's a woman in the picture that he's thinking about, okay? This masculine energy. This could be a boss-like figure. He's thinking about ending it. Okay, Spirit. Look, and it's leaving you in despair here. Look, because you know someone's a false person, okay? There is a lot of concern. Things are being deliberated right now too. Ooh, let's pull the tarot. Okay, let's go. Clarify this ending. Is there anything we can do to stop this ending? Is there anything we can do? Wow, that was a fucking lot. Oh shit. Spirit's like blah. Wow. Okay. This is what I'm seeing, right? Spirit said that you may feel defeated, okay? Or someone is trying to defeat you in regards to some sort of offer here, some sort of security. This is a woman here, young woman, 25 years or over. Yeah. Woman, and then another woman. So one of you's younger, one of you's older. There's an age difference. It's like someone's really greedy and they're out for what they can get, but it means sacrificing you. I'm also seeing here that there's something in regards to you having the upper hand here too. Spirit is saying all is not lost as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. You could be feeling frustrated, bound and gagged, you know, unable to speak up or speak out in regards to something here. Show me this false person. A young woman. There she is, but she holds a bullshit cup. Okay? She may want to come in and give you an apology in regards to the way things have gone down, but it's a bullshit apology, okay? Because there's a fish in her cup. This person wants to cause some sort of stagnancy here in regards to your movement, your victory, because the Chariot is in the reverse. They want to cause you 10 of Cups in the reverse in regards to unhappiness. They don't want you celebrating. They don't want you to have a victory. All in the reverse. I asked who this false person was, right? But they try to come across as someone who is very balanced, right? Very in control, very loving, very kind. It's giving snake, you freaking serpent. Ah, you freaking serpent. Wow. now. Who's this man? This man is having to, yeah, look, judgments here, okay? They're deciding right now, okay? Good morning, beautiful. Tony, can you mod for me? Please. Can you please? Mod for your girl. They're making some sort of decisions right now, okay? And they're going to have to make the only decision that can be made under the circumstances of how things are. Thank you, Tone. Let me see. Hold on. Stay there. Are you already... Oh, why is it moving? Stay there. Okay. Moderator access. Let's have a look. Let's go. You're done. You're already there, girl. Thank you. That would be great. I'll just finish this one. They're making decisions that they can only make under the circumstances, right? There's going to be some sort of important news coming to you. Yes, user 022821, I can see you. But I'm just reading. I can't look up and look at this while I'm channeling, so just hold up. There's some sort of important news coming to you here. What's going on in regards to this news? Is she going to keep this fucking job or what? Or is this motherfucker going to sneak it from underneath her? Yeah, they're going to take action here to try and balance things out, okay? And give. There's something here in regards to them thinking, you know what, let me try and juggle things around. Okay? They're trying to figure out how to handle this situation or idea. Right? There could be something that's coming in, and it could be in regards to having a raise in money or salary, or hell, this could even be your last pay, okay? Just know that the delays are going to be necessary, right? With this Empress here. They may even be trying to pay this person more than what you get paid or got paid here. The fuck? Hold on a minute. Is there something going on between this boss and this other person that they're trying to pull in? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, my Scorpio tail's just gone, wait a second, I'm sensing something going on in the air between these two. Wait a minute. I'm getting ready to sting a mofo. What the heck am I picking up on? But not only do you want to get rid of me, but you want to take on someone that you fancy, or that you're secretly... I don't know what's going on between these two. I don't like that. It's like, oh, frothing at the mouth energy, right? And then you want to give them a raise as well in money while I've been here working for you. How long I've been working for you, being loyal and shit? You may end up wanting to turn your back anyway and walking away knowing that nothing can be done. I'm being honest. And just freeing yourself from any kind of anxiety and just thinking, light at the end of the tunnel, I'll manifest elsewhere, right? Ace of Pentacles. Who's this woman? Don't allow this situation to make you feel unwell as well. This is like, I'm picking up like you feeling so run down that you end up getting colds and flus and shit like that. Don't allow that stress, okay? Because you're the magician here. You can manifest your happiness elsewhere. You don't need sneaky motherfuckers in your energy, okay? Because this is a sneaky person who's trying to get a victory. No. That's what Spirit is telling me. You may end up deciding to manifest elsewhere and something better come on in for you. Hold on. Who's this man, mate? This is your boss? Fucking now. My God, you're better off elsewhere out of this shit. being honest. What is her outcome? I'm going to do that for you because you haven't asked. So what is the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of this situation? Wow. Wow. Clarity. The outcome is you're going to hear about it, okay? And you're going to be off. Wow. See, God is good. God is good, okay? There is going to be some sort of communication coming in from a masculine energy, okay? Someone who has authority. There he is, right? Boss. Or a boss-like figure, okay? In regards to big changes, okay? This is going to happen very quickly once this has been spoken on, okay? Some sort of breakthrough. You're also going to realise the truth in regards to something too, okay? There's going to be some sort of detachment here, but I'm seeing this as a good thing for you in the long run, okay? Because you're going to be able to look out to newer horizons here. And what are these newer horizons that you're looking out at? Look at you, Empress. This is you here at Empress level, okay? You're going to be able to nurture the things you want to nurture and it grow without people trying to block it. Without people trying to block it. You're going to nurture this seed that you're planting and you're going to be very prosperous doing so. All right? So sometimes Spirit will send in tower moments in order to move you from where you're not meant to be, to put you where you are, baby, so you can build on something solid. And move your damn self to calmer waters. You cannot make it up because you don't want to be around these toxic energies. So Spirit's going to help you move. Look, because that's all the devil's going to do. That's all the devil's going to do. Alright? Cause you heartbreak. Affects your mental health. Cause confusion. You're going to be put where you need to be put. Look, I'm not even joking. You may end up losing something, but you'll gain something in the long run, okay? We have literally, look, a loss here. Nurturing. A nurturing feminine energy. Going through a loss of something, right? Yeah, trust your intuition, okay? Because there will be other offers coming in towards you. Soul search in regards to this situation, but don't stay there in your head, okay? I hope that helps, beautiful. Trust your inner guidance here. It's like you're better off without them. Hermits here. You're better off without it anyway. You're better off without it. It's just putting you at stalemate and having to face stress while you're in it. Literally, look. End this cycle. This cycle's going to come to a close anyway, babe. Look. Cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you in regards to a government body, an establishment, a business, a job. Recognition. You're going to rise above it all. Spirit is saying, so stand your ground. Stand your ground. Because you're going to be happy. Even though there's going to be a tower. Tower moments. They come in and dismantle everything, okay? And it could feel quite chaotic and upsetting at the time because you can't see the wood through the trees, right? You can't see how is this going to, Christy, how is this going to make things better? Faith, baby! Watch the magic. Watch the magic. I hope that helped. Let's see who was next, guys. My beautiful mod. I'll be pinning questions after the reading is finished. Thank you, Tony. Can you start pinning for me? You're a superstar. I needed you today. Does Mike like Jennifer? Does Mike like Jennifer? User 022821. Can I please have your name? Can I please have your name? Because there are plenty of Mikes and Jennifers in the world. Spirit. Someone's coming to the awakening and changing here. We've got judgment and then death. There are a lot of things that are occurring right now in regards to their emotions and how they feel about you. Okay? They're going through a lot of unexpected upheavals, a lot of changes, a lot of endings, a lot of letting goesies. Wow, a lot of towers. What a spread! Fucking hell! Look! Judgment, death, tower, kapow, pow, pow. Shit. They're going through a lot of changes, a lot of distractions, a lot of upheavals here. Okay, but this is also talking that this is a revelation that they're going through that's causing it. I'm seeing this as internally. What's going on within them. Hell, this may be manifesting in the exterior world as well for them because of how they feel on the inside, right? Someone is trying to hold their composure in regards to how they feel about you, though. Oh, yeah. As I said that out, you come. Look at you. You're a beautiful energy. This is the Queen of Cups energy. Someone who's very nurturing, very loving, okay? Someone who is also very intuitive as well, so you listen to that. Look at the sun coming out as I say that. Wow. They see you as happiness here. My eyes twitching like crazy. They think you're a beauty. Yeah. They're having to balance things out right now, okay? And I do think this is in regards to their emotions. If you look behind him, you see these waves? That's the emotions. He's trying to also balance out his finances probably too. Okay? You're here also trying to stay flexible, right? But there's a lot of ups and downs that are going on. Whether this is internally or externally. Yeah. But things are going to start calming down, okay? You could be currently going through this transition as we speak, right? But things are going to calm down after this storm, after all this chaos, after this fucking tower, right? The death and judgment. Wow. This is like the healing process of some sort of ending here. With the Ten of Swords. Wow. Someone could be scared that you might refuse an offer from them. Or you have refused an offer from them. Or this is just saying that there's some sort of stagnation right now in regards to an ending. Okay. But choices are being made. They're looking out at their options. Okay. Deciding on whether or not that they should move forward or stay. Someone is energetically holding on to you. But they're wounded, right? This could be wounding of the mind. They could be going through things like anxiety, depression, feeling stressed, feeling fatigued, okay, feeling drained of energy. But Spirit is saying that you're so close to success here. They're trying to persevere. They're trying to learn from past failures. They're trying to gather their strength. Boom. Here he is. Look. Emperor. This is your emperor. This isn't even like a king or a page. This is an emperor. And he's had to go through all of this to become one. So that's what those first 3 cards were. Spirit's like, I'm just going to boot you straight into total transformation, and it's going to hit you, and it's going to hit you again. And then when you get up, it's going to sucker punch you in the gut. Right? And then when it sucker punched you in the gut, it's going to uppercut you, right? And then I expect you to get the fuck up and learn to be strong enough to stand, boy. Right? Turn you into a man. Wow. You see, this is why me and you are just like... Turn you into a man. Go on, Spirit. Yeah, look. Because there was a lot of, and that's why there was a lot of delays, a lot of indecision, okay? Because the lies about themselves too were being exposed to themselves. There could have even been a lot of things that they tried to keep hidden, okay? Which is why they were in solitude. Why they could have been away. They were doing a lot of soul searching here, and these lies were being revealed to them. They were cutting out people, places and things that no longer served them. There may have even been family that were involved in a situation here. But I am seeing the 10 of Cups here for you. At the end of this read here. Look. Split the deck, and what's there? The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. This is manifesting your happiness here. Or someone's going to try and manifest their happiness here. Look. So although it started off like, holy shitballs, right? Fucking hell. We're ending it here. And you're going to have to decide on whether or not, look, you want to make the investment into this situation. Look at that. Wow. Or they do. Put it where it applies, right? That's what I'm seeing. I hope that helps. Just wow. Life is like a movie. Being patient. Being patient. You're going to have to be. Look what I just showed you they're going through, Jack. I'm like, shit. Poor guy. He's getting sucker punched left, right and centre. You are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. It's not crazy. It's what it is. You are more than welcome. Okay, let's have a look. So bottom line is that he likes me and wants me but requires me to be patient. Yeah, like I said, look what's going on. I just gave you a free glimpse into the shit storm that this poor guy's having to go through. Okay. Julia, will Hansel and I get back together currently? Okay. Let's have a look. Wow. We do have a new beginning here, okay? There's something that you want to manifest, right? There could be a lot of confusion, a lot of options too. I am seeing the devils out here. Someone is completely obsessed, right? But there needs to be big changes. Spirit is saying don't be hasty and don't be gullible, okay? Or maybe this person thought they could just come back in whenever they feel like it, okay? They're coming up with some sort of idea here as well in regards to plans, okay? This process needs to be trusted because this connection is divinely timed. And what crossed it? I want you to see how this crossed. See that? You see that right there? It flew out and crossed it. Child. This is saying here that this is a romance of a lifetime, which is why this is going to be divinely timed here. But trusting it, it's going to bring in some sort of true and lasting love, and it is going to be there for you. There could be a boundary in the way. You may not be together right now. Spirit is also saying for me to tell you that you need to teach people how to treat you. And you're going to do this by being clear on what you will allow and what you won't allow. So you may need to be like this when this person comes back in towards you. So you don't repeat some sort of cycle again. Does that make sense? Whether this is something from your past, you don't want to put it again through into the present, right? This is your soulmate, boo. This is your soulmate. Be aware of the codependency too. We've got the devil out here twice. They could have some sort of addictive behaviours, and that could be affecting your romantic life. So whether this is drink, drugs, depression, mental health, obsession, okay, cheating, dependency, feeling bound to this person, like there's a direct connection, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault, anything that a person can do too much of, okay, gambling, anything they do, and it can cause difficulties. There also may be jealousy from others as well that are serving as obstacles to the success of this connection right now. But they do have a lot of unconditional love for you, although there has been some sort of letting go. Is what I'm getting, okay? And I think a lot of this connection ending was because they weren't grateful in regards to the connection that they had with you. But they see how beautiful you are, right? Feeling regret is what that gratitude in the reverse is screaming to me. Because they wasn't grateful for what they had. Yeah, look, law of attraction. Are they going to come back together anytime soon? Are they going to come back together anytime soon? Yes, yes, 2 yeses. Stand your ground. Here he is, masculine energy. Yes. Okay, very near success. Stand up for what you love and what you believe. Love is a battlefield. I'm hearing that. I'm not even seeing that. I'm hearing it. There are just some opposing things that are in the way right now. I hope that helps. Who is next? Who is next? Can we pin the next one? Welcome to the live, guys. If you're just coming on in, don't forget to tap the shit out of that screen. Ah, beautiful. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Who's next? Okay. Denise, does D have romantic feelings for her? Does D have romantic feelings for Denise? Does he? Does he? Does he? Wow. Okay. We're going to have a conversation like I'm your big sister. Okay. Yes, we are. You've known this person before. There's still some sort of soul tie, soul connection there, and they can feel you energetically, or you can sometimes feel them tugging on you energetically, right? And that's because you've known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life that you are dealing with, beautiful. You two may be on different paths right now as well. Different directions. Because you're not on the same page with this person that you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Spirit is saying stay optimistic, okay? Positive faith and thinking is going to bring romance into your life. Spirit wants you to open yourself up here to others because you're enough. You're enough, okay? And I believe once you do this, the best way to get their attention is to not want his. Child, I'm going to say that again. The best way to get his attention, Denise, is to not want his. Okay? You've already met the person that you're seeking. So the best way to get his attention is to, because there's a connection. So the moment he starts to feel that connection, he can feel you. The moment he feels that that connection's going to be cut away, he going to come rushing right back in. It's funny how that works out, isn't it? He's going to come rushing back in towards you, wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and it's necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. There needs to be a conversation with you too. And it's going to happen in divine timing. But till then, there could be a lot of overthinking that you're both doing, right? You could also be playing a lot of negative scenarios over and over again in your head. And then that could create issues that are not even there in the first place, right? Tell me more in regards to this situation, please. Tell me more in regards to this situation. Actions speak louder than words. You may have even said this. Like, if they love me, then why aren't they coming towards me? Why aren't they taking action? You need to get out of your head here. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Okay. So if you don't have this person's full attention, turn your face away from him. Separation. Mate. Time apart from this person is on the horizon. It's already there. That's what I'm getting. But you need to get out of your head. It's like I'm in there right now. Thank you. Welcome to the family. You got to get out of your head. You're in your head a lot. And I think you overthink like crazy. I'm hearing like nothing but static going on in your brain, and there's 100 different conversations going off at once, and it's just causing you a lot of confusion and making you feel really overwhelmed, right? Your love life is soon to ascend here to a higher level of commitment. So if you're not talking, you're going to be. If you're already talking and you're just friends, that's going to change. So whatever the next level in elevation in your connection is coming in. Spirit is saying to please stay optimistic. Keep this open mind, okay, so that you can create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Real important. that you make the effort to do this. Because love is worth taking risks, and you are called to move forward. Your intuition's already nagging at you over it, right? And if you do this, there's going to be some sort of balance that needs to take place here. And it needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable. And we had the devil out twice. We had the devil out here twice. You're gonna be moving forward. Yes, you are. There's gonna be some sort of healing here. Okay? So accept the help that I'm giving you. Because you're gonna be finding the mental strength to do this. Okay? You're gonna go through an awakening here, and it's going to bring in balance. It's going to bring in happiness here. You could be making yourself feel stuck. Spirit's saying look at things from a different perspective. Okay? No manipulation. No. You may have had some sort of setbacks here. Okay? Or some sort of unwelcome change. But the outcome is beautiful. And there are still things yet to be known here in regards to the outcome too. Okay? Because look at that. You see how that tried to take me off guard and I had to shove it back on the table? This is what I'm saying. Like the energies have a way of shifting. So this is literally gonna depend on you. You. Are you two going to work on it? Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Are you going to put in the work? You're going to get in what you put out. Likewise with him too. That's what I'm hearing. I hope that helps. And Nova confirms. You might want to work on something here. Okay? You got to work together. There needs to be a conversation between you two. You need to speak up. Don't let your head ruin a good thing. Don't self-sabotage it. Reese! Thank you for your swan. You want a mini read? Okay. Would you like a general, or is there a specific area we're looking into? Is there a specific area? I've got to go on a break zone. Oh my God. That you want to look into? Let's have a look. General. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. There's a general read for the beautiful Reese. Love your name. Girl, I love your name. I love your name so much, I named my own son it. Spelled differently, but still the same, right? Oh! Oh! Ka-ching! Wow, judgment. So I'm going to read it to you, don't worry. Serenity. Wow, bottom of the deck. Something is manifesting here in regards to your vision, okay? And your vision meaning on the things that you want for your life. Something is manifesting. You're about to be real lucky. I'm not even going to lie. Okay? And you're going to get clarity about this luck too. Your path to your desires is about to manifest into your reality. There's about to be a lot of peace brought to many areas of your life here. You're going to go through an awakening, right? But this awakening is going to bring in serenity. It's going to bring in peace, okay? You may need to get outdoors as well. Or you may feel at peace when you're in the park or walking around in nature. Nature could feel like your sanctuary. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love, right? We have marriage and manifest, right? It's happening. It's happening. And I could take a mini wee with excitement. I'm just trying not to scream because if I do, the kids are going to come down and disturb me. You're mixing your intentions here with great care, and whatever this is you're doing, it's pulling it in. Look. Sun card. Enlighten. You're going to start to see this. You're going to start to see this in the 3D, right? And there's huge potential and enormous growth ahead. You hold some sort of wisdom, you know. Thank you for joining the family. You hold some sort of wisdom. There's some sort of knowledge that you also need to look into as well. And when you get the answers that you need, look after them, right? Preserve it. There's something coming in here. There's a proposal coming in that you're about to realise here. Look, flowers underneath that. Look, unity underneath that. Look, the will of God behind that. Wow. There's some sort of opportunity that's indicated here, whether this is romantic or business. We got something good going on. Oh God, I'm hearing that reggae song. Good thing going, a real good thing going, yeah, that man and me. What is that? Success. Emotional fulfillment. It's going to be yours. Something here about flowers as well. Whether this is in your garden or someone actually bringing you flowers, or this is an achievement, like giving you your flowers, giving you your props, giving your recognition, your well dones. Like, you're going to be getting a lot of that. Now is the time for divine understanding. And now once you see this manifest and you know, fuck me, look what I was capable of doing, apply that to other areas of your life and watch. You've got a win-win combination. There's some sort of renewal energy coming in here. Things that you thought that you may have lost are coming back towards you. They may come back towards you in other areas as well. But you are radiating right now. And with this, you're going to be able to manifest with this energy if you're not already seeing that. So be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life, and put what you have learnt, what you've been enlightened to, what you have the clarity in regards to manifesting, to action, because it's working. That's amazing. You're literally freeing yourself. Wow. Yep, I'm really feeling it. And hold that energy right there, okay? And don't let anyone take it away from you either, because look, I saw a snake, right? But snakes also talk of transformation, change. It's like shedding one's skin. Your intuition and healing powers are going to guide you to a better path, okay? Just be careful in regards to your energy when you face problems, okay? You may even have others coming in to try and block you. Dash them to the side. Don't even pay them no mind, right? Because abundance and love is your birthright. Get ready to celebrate. Be patient with yourself. Your goal is about to hit. Like, you're going to be on top of the mountaintop. Like, peak. You're at peak. Pay that snake no mind. We're too busy focusing on... Do I have to pull out any more? Motherfucker. We're too busy over here, boo. Fuck the rest, right? You ain't got time. You ain't got time. Mm-mm. No, no. Don't have time for that shit. Be gone. Be gone! I rebuke you. Get away. Spray him. Breezy, spray him. I hope that helps. I'm excited for you. Look, enormous growth ahead of you. It's excellent. So look, who was next, guys? Please tell me my mod's still in here. Tony, has Willie got good intentions for me? What Willie has good intentions? Good chance. I'm sorry, I'm a big kid, right? Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'm about to do this with a straight face though now. Come on. This is good. Ah, God. Well, there could be some sort of unrequited love energy that you're feeling. Maybe you feel like this person's just going to be a heartbreaker, a manipulator, a one-night stand, or that they've been cheating or doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, right? This person could be quite immature at times too. They could be experiencing some bad news, broken dreams here. But they want to come in and find a peaceful resolution. They want to move on. They want to compromise. They want to communicate, okay? They want to end some sort of conflict. Because it's very clear that whoever this is took you for granted. And they felt like it was a huge loss. Okay, hold on, let's get rid of that. This person was like the King of Wands in the reverse, I'm getting. Wow. Spirits, like this person could have been very impulsive. They're real good at manipulating too. Casting illusions, causing deceptions, using trickery. I have to be careful with this one. Tell me more. But they do want to find a peaceful resolution. They want to move forward. They want to compromise, okay? There may be some communication coming in regards to this. Yeah, they want to balance something out. They want forgiveness. They could want to balance things out with you here. They want a harmonious relationship. Look, they see you as the sun and the Empress together. They want to express something to you here. And they see you as very nurturing. A beauty. Their happiness. There's some sort of truth that's going to be spoken in order to heal something here. The star. Because it's like there are many stars in the sky, baby, to this person, but none of them are you. They'll never be you. They'll never be you. Anything else, please, Spirit? Really, look. They want your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. There could have been a lot of pointing blame in regards to a situation here. Or this is talking about them going through an awakening. They've had to do a lot of self-evaluation. What did I say about them being immature? Look at that. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Emotional immaturity because of their insecurities, okay? This could have even caused you to have a lack of trust. This person could have lacked direction. but they're going through an awakening. They recognise who you are. What did I say about that stuff? Oh, I just got chills all over my body. Look. They recognise that there are many stars in the fucking sky, but none of them are you. I hope this helps. They're hoping that you can rise above it and that you'll forgive them. They recognise who you are. The awakening, this awakening that they're going through is showing them that you lost out on a good thing, bird. And they're like, shit. I was like in the reverse when I was with this person or around this person or how I treated this person. I shouldn't have been so manipulative. Like, forgive me. It's what it's giving. You know, I was immature. Should have given to you more. I'm the cause for the lack of success. I should have worked with you. Because now you don't trust me. Am I right? Now there's a disconnection. I've caused conflict. And I held a lack of accountability at the time. Motherfucker wants to come in and hold his hands up. Yeah. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth it? You're always going to be the empress to this person. Look, it's come out again. Fucking, it's come out again. They feel defeated here. Okay? They want some sort of happy news between both of you. They're coming in to make this offer, or they want you to make them this offer. Don't allow them to play on your vulnerability, your weakness, okay? They may have low self-esteem or be feeling inadequate because of some sort of missed opportunity with you, but they want to return! They want to return, okay? That whatever they invested in ain't grown properly, has it? Yeah. In fact, it's got real bad on their side. Real bad. This person could have had a lack of empathy here, or maybe you have a lack of empathy in regards to whatever they're going through right now because of how they did you. But they want to take action. The spirit, is it gonna be worth it? Is it gonna be worth it, spirit? Is it gonna be worth it? Open your eyes. This is your twin flame. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. This person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. There could have been other people interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Okay? Beware of their behaviours that were affecting your romantic life. You may be trying to manifest new love, or this person trying to manifest new love with you, okay? But I'm seeing a reconciliation. There it is. Someone from your past will be returning to your life. A new chapter is this new love. Whether it is with a new partner or this current relationship that's coming back in, you're going to have to let me know. You're going to have to let me know. I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Who's next? Please tell me my beautiful mod is still in the room. Is my beautiful mod still in the room? She is. Mary J. Where is coming in love for me? Who's coming in regards to love for you? Who's coming in towards her, please, Spirit? Oh, this might be a Cancerian coming in towards you, or you could have Cancer somewhere highly aspected in your chart, or they do. But this is saying you're about to overcome some sort of obstacles, or someone's getting ready to jump in their chariot and head on over towards you. This is someone who is determined. Okay. This is someone who's also a hard worker, and they're going to put their focus into you. They have great willpower too. They want a victory. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Hell, this could even be you, baby. Look at that. Cancer, Taurus we have out here now. There's some sort of abundance here that you're about to achieve, right? Oh, look at you. Why am I seeing that? You could have a high social status here. There's a lot of people that you probably have been evaluating. I'm seeing you like looking down. Which one? Why am I seeing that? Why am I seeing that? You've also got people from the past wanting to come back in too. Chad. You got people wanting to come in. I want forgiveness here. You could also be doing a lot of self-evaluation at this time as well, okay? You're going to be casting judgment on who needs to be judged, right? It's like you're not taking on no bugs, okay? Loving it. This is beautiful. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. You got wish fulfillment coming in. You're going to realise something. Probably which one of these that you want to choose from. You. You. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be successful. Okay. You're going to have a lot of confidence coming in. That sort of confident energy coming in for you too. Girl, you're going to have so many cups. You're going to be like feeling the pressure of who to choose. Spirit is saying. It may even cause you a little bit of anxiety, or make you feel back to the corner a bit. Like, back up! Back up! You need to put yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there. Yeah, look. Back up! There it is. You're done. You're done being lonely. Recognition, being recognized, standing out from the crowd, having a lot of people in the background, all with their wands wanting a new beginning. Look, rising above it all. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. You have a lot of people here that are all going to recognize you as theirs. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, we have... But you're going to have the victory with whoever this is you're going to choose. Okay? You're going to realize the truth and clarity in regards to who it is that you want. You're going to have some sort of breakthrough. You're going to be starting something new here. Look. You may want to hold back from certain people here. Okay? You won't accept all these offers. You're going to know. You're going to have the clarity on who to hold back from, who to reject. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Look. You're going to accept the right ones here. The ones that are consistent, I'm hearing, right? Look, lots of options in regards to these masculine energies. Wow. Yeah, excellent prospects. Why am I seeing that now? I'm like, survey, with a clipboard with a bit of paper and like, write your details here. I will get back to you once I've read them all. Oh, this is coming in for you. I love it. I should adopt this energy myself. Okay. I wasn't such a freaking hermit. I love it. I hope that helps. Oh, yes. Here we go. Cuffing season, girl. Megan, will Emmanuel and I reconcile our marriage soon? Will Megan and Emmanuel reconcile their marriage soon? Oh, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Okay? There was big struggle when it came to this. Okay? You felt completely left out in the cold. Wow, I just completely felt that energy shift. Wow. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. Right. You see that? This masculine energy left out in the cold, right? There was a negative change in regards to this person and how they were in regards to their emotional intelligence. That all changed too with this person. How sympathetic they were, how balanced and affectionate they were towards you, all that went cold. How devoted they were to you, cold. This cycle hasn't completed yet though. It's in the reverse. So there's still some things left that need to be completed, okay? There was just a lack of success in regards to the situation. It caused a lot of stagnation. There was a lack of achievement. It caused a lot of disappointment, burdens. But there's a lack of completion here. I hope that makes sense. This was a soulmate. We have Temperance out here. You was meant to have poured into one another. Nova's confirming. Spirit is also saying that there's a lot of balance that needs to be worked out right now, okay? And to be patient here with this Temperance angel. You may be feeling impatient here, or them, okay? Someone could have just been really unstable, unreliable, disloyal. That's why this balance is out here that needs to happen for you two to come back together, if that's something you want. All right. There's a complete ending with this person. They could have been quite lazy as well. There was backstabbing, betrayal, bitterness here. Look, towards their Empress. The fuck? That's why the energy shifted and felt like so heavy. It felt really heavy here. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough here. This could be in regards to communication or just you realizing the truth in regards to the situation. And what it takes to work with this person, or what it takes to be involved with a commitment with this person. No, you feel like giving up, giving in here, folding on your belief. It would mean literally you folding. And that's going to hurt your heart. That's causing sadness. Because you're meant to work together. It's supposed to be an equal pour. You're trying to be patient in regards to something here. And you'd have to be really patient in order to work with this person or them, you. Put it where it applies, right? No, this person is coming across as really fucking selfish. I'm sorry, he's giving me the ump. Yeah, look. Justice in the reverse. I'm like, this was like an injustice to you. There was a lot of manipulation here. Like, and this is somebody that you want to return to? Someone could have moved out of the home here. Or there's just a huge distance. You never expected this either. I'm hearing like it's not what I signed up for. And it's just made you feel really trapped. Last card, please. Wow. Oh, Emperor in the reverse. Somebody who abused their power. Someone who was stubborn, okay? This is like an absentee father figure. I feel you deserve a hell of a lot more than what this person's put you through. I'm sorry if this is triggering. Okay? Yeah, you do. You deserve someone who's going to treat you like this, right? Someone who's going to be mature, grounded. Look, yes, Spirit, tell them. Tell them. Someone who's going to be mature, grounded, successful, okay? Someone who wants to better themselves. Someone who's not going to take any fucking risks with you or your heart here. A provider. Someone who's going to love to have a family. Someone who wants nothing but that, okay? Marriage, long-term, stability, security. This wheel is going to turn. There's been a lot of overindulging in situations that they shouldn't have been overindulging in. But this wheel is going to turn. Spirit, can you tell me if it's this person who's going through the awakening and changing into this King of Pentacles, this lovely family, marriagey thingy? Or is this someone new that's meant for her, please? Walk away. Walk the fuck away. Move on. Please. What's waiting for you? It's beautiful. Allow this wheel to turn. Yes, there's been a lot of upheaval. Okay? But you deserve the good things. I hope that helps. It's like you've reached your limit. You may have felt really disappointed. Fuck, I feel really disappointed for you. Let's have a look. Who's next? Bug Centre Swan. Thank you, darling. My moderator's on it. She's going to pin them for me as we go through. Guys, not accepting no more reads after this. I just want to clear everybody out of the room because I've got to go and make the kids lunch and then I'm going to come back. Okay? So you can catch me again after lunch. So don't send any more if you want reads, okay? Let's clear up the ones that we've got for now. Thank you to all those that are tapping the screen. You are fucking amazing. Okay? Let's have a look. Yep, okay. Nita. Why isn't Andre committing to me? We're long distance. Spirit. Why isn't he committing? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Wow, wow. Look how this just filled out. Okay? In the reverse. In the reverse. And in the upright. Hear me out. Yes, motherfucker. Sorry. I'm going to talk to you like a big sister, right? This is like been an ongoing thing as well. You could be feeling real drained in the fucking situation too. And I'm like, you're here ready to be persistent, ready to be brave, like. But Spirit is saying, baby, You got to learn from past failure. You're going to really need to gather your strength here, because the person that you want to deal with has a fear of change. They're incredibly indecisive. They have their options restricted too, okay? They're also resisting change. They're trying to avoid some sort of disaster, okay? Someone's trying to delay the inevitable here and avoid some sort of loss, right? By trying to balance something out. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Straight up. They're juggling money right now as well. They're going through a lot of ups and downs, Bill. They're juggling life. There's a lot going on inwardly with this person as well in regards to the emotions and how they feel. Yeah. Listen, this could also be a way of controlling a situation as well. This person has a lot of inherited issues in regards to their ancestry too. Yeah, look, like, this person like to lie. Someone's not seeing something clearly here too. Look, in regards to some sort of ending. There's things that haven't been revealed to this Empress yet. And someone is really trying to take their fucking time. Okay? Really trying to take their time. Someone could also be very stubborn here. And defensive at times, right? That is hard work. This person's hard fucking work. Why is he avoiding shit? They want to move forward though, but they're avoiding it. Okay? They're trying to accept some sort of help here. They want some sort of healing or forgiveness from you for when they do rejoin the world here. Look, they need to balance it out before they can go and have a full-blown commitment with you. They have a lot of things that they're juggling and that they're dealing with at the moment. And this is why they ain't come forward yet. Look, it will be illuminated to you that this person's probably going through it. It's a masculine energy here. Somebody that you love, they love you, want to see eye to eye with, right? There's a lot of confusion going on for them, okay? They've made a lot of bad decisions when it comes to certain things. No, they could be keeping this to themselves, especially in regards to their finances. They've had a lack of structure, a lack of routine, okay? They've used their intelligence in a bad way, okay? They're not looking at things logically. They could be trying to delay things, okay? But they do see you beautiful. They do see you as independent in your own right, okay? They're hoping that they can also collect on rewards through hard work by making some good investments here. They do want your forgiveness. That there you are. Someone who's very abundant, right? They're hoping that they haven't missed some sort of opportunity here by spinning some sort of illusion, right? By being like there's a lack of empathy here. Someone could be rude at times, right? Maybe jump. Maybe you've been a little bit too hasty. This is because there's a lot of childhood issues that this person's got as well. This is why they're so discontent. The Spirit's gonna show them. They're gonna come to some sort of awakening. They're gonna start looking things at a different way, because you're only gonna get your ass beat by the Most High so many times before you break and you realise your own shitty ways. Okay? Just saying. Stubborn motherfucker. Like to do things their own way. They have a lot of negative patterns that they need to be working on right now, and it's causing them stagnation. They could be focusing on the negative a lot too. This could even be a touch of depression that they're going through. Yeah, and that's why they're holding back. They're waiting for their luck to change, and then they can come in because they've got something to offer. That's what it's saying. There you go. They're holding back, waiting for their luck to change so they can bring you in something. It may only be something small to start with, but hey. So that they have something to invest in with you. They're laying the foundations of that right now and taking advantage of the opportunities that are coming in, because they're going through a lot. I hope that helps, beautiful. You may even have Leo somewhere in your chart, because this line keeps staring at me from underneath all the cards that are there that are covered. This one isn't. You may also have a touch of earth in your chart too. Fire and earth. I hope that helps. Oh my God, spot on. Ah, there you go. We're both Leos. Ha ha ha! Nana, told ya. Excellent. Okay, let's get the last ones going. Who's next? Fatula, what's that one? Is that pinned? It's still there. Is my beautiful mod still there? Can we pin the next one? No more, please. Just the ones that have already gone, because I've got to go and feed the kids. They're like, it's 12. They're going to want their lunch, and then I'm going to come straight back. Okay? Yeah, is that it? Was that the last one? Was that the last one? That was. Yes! Lunchtime, starving. Guys, you could have been anywhere in the world today and you haven't. You've been with me and I love you. Okay, I hope you all enjoy your lunch. Go get some lunch too and make sure you come back. Thank you for all the likes, the shares. Here you go. Look, just as I say that, in he comes. Go and say a quick hello. Go and say a quick hello. Stick your head in the camera. There's my Axel. Okay, you go that way. Guys, I'm going to go feed them. I love you all. See you in about an hour, okay? I love you. See you soon. Bye.